Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra oveja. Solo soy otra oveja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. ¿Qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó, ahora leal. Iba a firmar por 5, pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no paran las ventas. Este chanteo vale un... Si pasó con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que...
Esta gente no aguanta esos apretones, no ponen uno para las bebecitas, dice así, de letra.
Te llevo para el cielo, ella de revista tiene puerta que ya no vemos. El yo privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho, siempre se una... Baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto, yo soy artista y styling. Pa' casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas, esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te los doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale, mami, llevo lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, sí, ay. Me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson, le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué Dile. Manny Ramírez, la saco del parque y después todo en los fillers, le puse pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey. Mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta, ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi... Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa'l que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele, ey. Yo sé que les duele, tú no pegas un tema ni con la libreta del L, no. Ey, faltan comprar los Pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que esté puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve el hey, hasta que yo infarte y te pago la uña, el laser.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get out the wet, wet, wet. The wet, wet, wet. Drum white. Get out the wet, wet, wet. Here we go. The wet, wet, wet. Senilose matalateao. Fanguna hematang itokelao. Helala o matakivava u. Ukolea o vai utukakao. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni olo amano. Duia mototai. Vehoto sisila makali. Me vakata umai. Kihala tu ani ubebo e paki. Get down to wet, wet, wet. I think we gotta switch it up just a little bit. Sinetaka e matanga o tele. Uo mamata kai hopo e pele. E akui ai hau sisi maele. Ofungani e heila la talilube. Sei opa fine papa e. Ifunga mahina mo vesiale. Kasahulu o tapinga mama. Vai kau e te volo mo tangata. He faunite ni he vai como lama. Vai kona pua mo umutangata. Ke mo tui hakunusi he ilala. Kohoku kaho aki he koloka akala. Yeah, moto tai.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, secured about 600 deposits for real, put the bricks on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west and we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whip, and that's a whip. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guapas, G season. Sneezing in the wind, 6 COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on a one-on-one, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron though. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, grasp what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At small forward, Luguentz Dort. At shooting guard, Josh Giddey. At center, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, Jalen Williams. At the other guard position, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daigneault. A 6'5" guard, number 6, Alex Caruso. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. The other forward, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, Kobe White is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. Bulls moving the ball around. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They get it back.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
First team foul.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And the first one drops. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's LaVine. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, a screen on Dort. LaVine kicks to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Passes to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining.
No good with the triple.
2 minutes.
And here are the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Giddey. From downtown. Rebound collected by LaVine. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. DeRozan finds Caruso. And here's DeRozan. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on White. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Here's DeRozan. Cans the 12-footer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Inside, and the jam by Levine.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
Now the pass to Hayward. To the paint. Wallace misses. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine passes the ball. Williams, a screen on Wallace. Ball from long range. Wallace left side. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front, up by 4. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Williams. Higgins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Wallace, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Ulrich.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now here's White. Still scoreless. Outside LaVine. To the right side. Caruso kicks to White. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. White misses the 3. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against White, and Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. No problem knocking that one down. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on White. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers. And I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now, here's Holmgren. Got the first field goal of the second half for the Thunder. Great, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing. Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And the rejection by Holmgren. Vucevic dishes to White. Pass to Caruso. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Caruso's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. It's stolen by DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Here's Vucevic. Another shot. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Bulls lead by 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Passes it to Giddey. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Outside, White. And it's off from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Hayward's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And DeRozan, here we go, and he comes up with the deuce. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
The Thunder, 20.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Holmgren with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. White covering. Takes a shot at the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Williams. Holmgren with a screen on DeRozan. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Williams has got his first points of the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Vucevic is screen on Williams. On the wing. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Holmgren. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Holmgren with a screen on White. There's the drive.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make the noise, man, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. Let's see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine against Dort. Bean passes to Vucevic. Money!
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Fight Squad.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Levine. Thunder with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey at the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
And it's White missing. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with the energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I go crazy. 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 Pass your Swayze, yeah. You know the aftermath, Slim Shady, yeah. Get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah. But I'm Mike Tom Brady, baby, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3 to peak, Kobe Shaq, yeah. I go crazy, 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 I go crazy, yeah. 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 I go crazy, I go crazy.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Me no breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make them shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No, it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold. Break ankles. Okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man? They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be when it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Nesmith. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. And for the Knicks, Randall and Hartenstein together.
That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.